What? What page are you on?
It doesn't matter. Find a page. Any page will do. Not like it makes a difference. It's old garbage.
Right there.
What about that page about the
Yes,
getting raped by an
you
angel?
are
That's
the
old.
reason I frowned. The reason I'm here, alive.
Alive!
Barely. His voice was just a whisper, covered in gauze and plaster and hardly able to move. I wasn't referring to my most recent near-death experience, I said, growing irritated. I was thinking of the others. You can take your pick. If it weren't for you, I would be rotting away in the Fork Cemetery. He winced at my words, but the haunted look didn't leave his eyes. That's not the worst part, though, he continued to whisper.
He acted as if I hadn't spoken. Not seeing you there on the floor, crumpled and broken. His voice was choked. Not thinking I was too late. Not even hearing you scream in pain. All those unbearable memories that I'll carry with me for the rest of eternity.
Sorry, was that memories or memories?
You're tearing me apart! You're tearing me apart, Edward!
The very worst. This is Edward talking.
Oh, you're tearing me apart, Bella!
No, the very worst was feeling, knowing that I couldn't stop. Believing you that I was going to kill you myself. But you didn't.
Believe
I could have so easily.
Believe
Seriously, guys, I knew I needed to stay calm, but he was trying to talk himself into leaving me, and the panic fluttered in my lungs, trying to get out. Promise me, I whispered. What?
Well, no, like we're having a book burning.
You know what? I was starting to get angry now.
So hard.
He was so stubbornly determined to dwell on the negative. He heard the change in my tone. His eyes tightened. I don't seem to be strong enough to stay away from you, so I suppose that you'll get your way, whether it kills you or not. Good. He hadn't promised, though, a fact that I had not missed. The panic was only barely contained. I had no strength left to control the anger. You told me how you stopped. Now I want to know why. I demanded. Why? He replied warily.
Why?
Why you did it? Why didn't you just let the venom spread? By now I would be just like you. Edward's eyes seemed to turn flat black, and I remembered that this was something he never intended me to know. Alice must have been preoccupied by the things she learned about herself, or that she'd been very careful with her thoughts around him. Clearly he had no idea that she'd filled me in on the mechanics of vampire conversions. He was surprised and infuriated. His nostrils flared, his mouth looked like it was chiseled from stone. Stone? He wasn't going to answer, that much was clear. I'll be the first to admit that I have no experience with relationships, I said. But it just seems logical. A man and a woman have to be somewhat equal. As in, one of them can't always be swooping in and saving the other one. They have